have gone through them, you have studied them, and are now familiar with those words which we have already discussed. So I'm going to ask few of them. You will reply in your chat box. I will give you one word and you will give me the homonym of that word. A similar word, similar in sound, because since we are dealing with homophones, words which are similar in sound but not in the spellings. So the word which I will give you, you will give me another word which has similar sound. Spelling may be different. Okay, so this is the word. Now you can give me homonym for this word in your chat box. So I can have general sense that how many of you have gone through the previously discussed words. What is the homonym or homophone for this word? Okay, very good. Two replies. Yes, very good. So loud means permission, and another word that we have is the loud, loud noise. Okay, second word for you, arms. Arms means related to weapons. Now give me the homophone for this word. Very good. Shreyansh, Rutu, who have replied for this word. Arms, very good. Similar in sound, we have arms. Food, clothes that we offer to poor people, needy people, that is also called alms. Okay, next word, base. Now, what does it mean? Base means made up of wool and yes, on the table, generally in the games. Yes, green color, for snooker. Yesterday we saw in the picture. Yes, very good. Chanvi, Vishal, Shreyansh, Megha, Kajal, Rutu, very good. So Bay is a word, Bay of Bengal, and you add it is also a verb. Long cry of dogs. Okay, along with these words, you should also know the meaning, and you should also be able to make sentences by using these words. Okay, now For barren, what is the funny homophone? Yes. So what does it mean? Barren means very powerful person in business. And we have homophone for this is yes. Barren land, desert land, useless, unable to produce anything, crops or anything. And we have bored, fill in, bored, and similar sound, yes, Penil, Shreyansh, Rutu, Drashti, Vishal, very good, Sweta. So we have black or white board, green board. Yes, complement. Yes, we have word like complement and another. Yes, very good. Mega, Kajal. This means complement to each other. Yes, and another word is complement I. It's words related to when we praise somebody, we give compliment, good compliment, so related to spoken words or the praise to praise somebody. Okay, then fine. So till compliment we had discussed words. Today we shall see some more words. Okay, so SS is on now. Okay, so yesterday we were discussing these words. Now we have canvas. You can see canvas. Left side we have the word canvas ends with single S, and the right side word canvas ends with double S, and have similar sound canvas, but spelling different and meaning is also different. Left side it is for the cloth, one type of cloth. You can see a canvas bag to bring to the beach. Okay, so you can see the picture of canvas cloth generally used for the bags. So canvas cloth, and here you can see the canvas means a survey. Okay, what is meaning? To conduct a survey or examine thoroughly, or to seek words. So that is also called canvas. You take examination of something. And when you analyze the data, we collect data, then we analyze them, synthesize them, and we get some information of anything. So that study is also called canvas. See the example, she canvassed, ed is added, means it is a verb. She canvassed all the stores before she found the right dress. So that is what canvas means, that she searched, she looked all the stores. બરાબર કે જ્યાં સુધી એમને જે પસંદગીનો ડ્રેસ જોઈતો હતો એમને મળ્યો ત્યાં સુધી she what she did canvas made survey of. Now, survey means to look, to see and to analyze, and then to come to a conclusion. So till the time she found the right dress for her, she continued canvassing, the stores. So canvas in that sense a study or examination, or you can say conducting a survey or analysis. That is called canvas. And canvas is related to fabric, related to clothes. So please remember this word. Okay, second word for today. Now you can see capital. Yes. We have PITAL and PITOL. Okay. One meaning capital city. A capital city. A capital is where the seat of government is. We have capital of Gujarat, Gandhinagar, capital of our country, Delhi. Okay. Washington DC is the capital of America. So where the government assembly is available, parliament or that particular place or city is called the capital. And here you can see CAPITOL means building. Okay, and in which you can see here the capital is the actual building in which the government and legislature meets. So we will travel to the capital this weekend. So you can see the picture of the building like this, Supreme Court or Assembly. So in anywhere in any country where there is a specific building for the government officials to meet and conduct meeting, important meeting. So that particular building is also called capital. So capital for place, for city, and another meaning is for right side is for the building. Okay, so both are related to government. Where the government is, you can see here, capital can also mean wealth or a large letter. Here, right side, sorry, left side capital TAL, which has also another meaning. Okay, so one meaning is capital that related to the city, and another meaning is wealth related to capital means wealth, capital distribution. So it is also synonym for the wealth, for the property, and it is also another meaning that is a letter, capital letter, small letter and capital letter. So it is left side spelling is used for the capital letters. So capital is three meanings. Capital for government, where government assembly exists, that particular city, and wealth, property, it is also called capital, and letter, capital letter. So three meaning. And here right side we have building, for the building, that is also called capital. Then we have words like sensor. You can see one begins with C, and another begins with S. Both have very simple meaning. One meaning is here to prohibit something. You know, censoring means the principle. You can see the example. The principal censored all references to smoking in school publications. So means to prohibit something legally. You can see in the history we have seen, in the news you might be hearing this word censoring books, censoring movie scenes. Okay, so sometimes something is provocative, misleading people, or something related to generating emotion in the people. So sometimes government authority has to take the decision of censoring, be it a book or be it a movie or anything, something illegal. Here in the right side, we can see the phone sensor, something that interprets stimulation related to stimulation. You can see in the electronic devices. So when we pick up mobile, lighting that turns on and off, that is what does it work in it? The sensor. So the lights are turned on by a movement sensor. And through sensor, remote works, TV remote, projectors. Okay, so that sensor, the spelling is SE, and here for that, the to prohibit something, we have CE. Okay, so we begin with canvas, capital, and then sensor, and now sight. You can see sight here, left side, sight means verb, citing a quotation. Okay, when you are writing your assignment, preparing your assignment, what you will do, somewhere you will cite somebody's quotation or a definition. So that is citing. He cited a famous theorist in his speech. When you are giving your presentation, when you quote, that is also citation. You can see here George Washington's saying, the harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. So in that sense, so when I am using these words, so these are words of George Washington. These are not my. These words are not mine. So it is called citation. Okay. So that is what we do in writing in a presentation. We cite quotation, which are not our own made. We borrow from books, from other people. Here you can see related to place, site, accident took place that particular site. So site is a noun. Here left side it is a verb. SITE means a place. You can see the example at which site will we stage the party. Finding a proper location means where, place. We will be able to stage the party. Party go to maintain proper site. So it is in a question form. So I visited the site. I visited the site where accident took place yesterday. So I visited that place where the accident took place. Site in that sense related to place, and site is a verb to quote. Which means to quote or to mention. So we have two words similar in sound, different in meaning, and spelling is also different. So this is also example of homophone. You can see here cooperation and corporation. Cooperation. Little difference in the spelling. We have here C O O double O, and here right side we have single O. That makes the difference in the meaning. Cooperation means you can see here left side working together to help each other and collaboratively in a group to do something. Okay. So that is also by complementing each other. So when people need more than one, the work is done more effectively. And in every institution, in anything, be it academic related, business related, or any work is done, that requirement of more than one people. So if there is a smooth collaboration among people, so cooperation means in the group all participants or the members are supposed to cooperate each other. So cooperation is also part of communication. For example, you are the students, so you can also cooperate each other. So that is in that sense. And here you can see right side related to the business companies. You can see symbols in the picture and the example in the red points. Presidents of large corporations receive tens of millions of dollars in salary. So you can see the Google, Toshiba, IBM, Apple, Microsoft, HP, Dell, OLG, Intel, Amazon. That is one world corporating world. So again we have this homophone. Then we have words like, this is very important for the IMP word. Conscience and conscious. Little difference in the sound. Conscience and conscious. You can see the picture related to mind. Related to mind. One left side meaning is okay. In Gujarati, if I tell you, it is Vivek Buddhi. Vivek means knowledge of right and wrong. What is wrong and what is right. That is called Vivek. So that is conscience. So when you are a normal person, you should know what should be done and what should not be done. You can see the example. My conscience would not allow me to compete with someone so much weaker than me. If somebody is weaker than me, then I should not compete with him because he is weaker than me. મને એટલો વિવેક છે કે ભાઈ મારા કરતા કોઈ ચડિયાતું હોય તો એની સાથે મારે કોમ્પિટિશન થવી જોઈએ. કોઈ મારાથી નબળું છે, બરાબર નીચી કક્ષાનું ટેલેન્ટ છે, તો એનો એટલો વિવેક છે કે ભાઈ મારે એની સાથે કમ્પીટ ન કરવું જોઈએ. So, એક્ઝામ્પલનો કહેવાનો મિનિંગ અહીંયા એવો છે, માય કોન્શિયસ wouldn't allow me to compete with someone so much weaker than me. I should compete a person who is better than me. Okay, so that is what should do and what should not be done by me. Right and wrong. That knowledge is called conscious. See that, the spellings. And conscious means to, in a state of awakeness, awaken state. Jagrat avastha. Conscious opposite we have is unconscious. You can say conscious refers to being awake and aware. We are conscious of pandemic, or we are conscious of the XYZ. You can see the example. Molly Coddle was still conscious after paying her head on the headboard. બરાબર, બોર્ડ ઉપર એમણે પોતાનું હેડ જે છે માથું પછાડ્યું જોરથી, બટ સ્ટીલ એ કર્યું છતાં પણ he was conscious. બરાબર, that is related to in that sense conscious. Okay, ભાનમાં હોવું જોઈએ. So both words are used in that sense. Then we have words like desert. You can see when you go to a restaurant for pizza, okay, you eat pizza and then you ask for dessert. You tell waiter, now bring dessert. Then here you can see the Sahara Desert, Africa, in the picture. So desert means that useless land. Again, we saw the word barren area. So desert means to abandon and can also be a noun or a wasteland, a land which is wasted, no more in use, unproductive, or barren, or which also means desert means to abandon, give up, which has two meanings. One is noun, that is called the barren area, and another is called the, it is verb, to give up. Desert means to give. Deserted means give up, give up. You can see the example in the later point. Fully deserted his family. See here, the desert is used in the verb form. Deserted, see, it is identific verb. His family means he gave up his family when they all got tattoos and lip piercings. Means fully abandoned his family, means gave up his family. Here you can see desert, double S, the ice cream or something sweet after meal. Whole family wanted to have cake for dessert. So you have chocolate, you have cake, you have ice cream for dessert. So something we take, sweet after the lunch or dinner, after meal. So that is also called dessert. Same pronunciation, different spelling. Please remember. Then we have words like elicit. Very good word again. Elicit means you can see the left side word. Elicit. Sometimes we use eliciting to draw. You can see the children and the teacher, they are drawing something with pen, pencil, color, sketch pen. To draw out something. The teacher had trouble eliciting responses from the students. So in that sense, in here you can see something illegal, something illegitimate. You can see the smoking cigarettes and the alcohol. That is something illegal, illegitimate. So that is illicit. So which means it is used as an adjective here, right side. Illicit drugs or illicit behavior may help you enter jail. So adjective means bad behavior, illegal behavior or activity, that is illicit. Then we have words like eminent. You can see. Please note down this also word very carefully. See, look at the difference in the spelling. EMI and IMM. Left side meaning is eminent personality, means of something outstanding personality, very popular, prestigious. somebody who is of high rank. So all great authors they are called eminent people. Eminent author came to read at the university. But eminent people are invited at the university, at the college to read their paper, to deliver talk, lecturing students because they have great thoughts, they have great ideas in their mind, they are very creative, well learned people, knowledgeable people, having creative mind. So they are great people, they are eminent people. You can see the picture in which authors you have T.S. Eliot, Salman Rushdie, Geoffrey Chaucer, Jane Austen, Virginia Woolf, Anton Chekhov, Edgar Allan Poe. So you can see the picture of these are famous authors worldwide. So therefore, they are called eminent people. Adjective, and here you can see the bomb, you know, something which is very close to happen. You know, everyone waited anxiously for an imminent storm predicted to arrive shortly. So any event, incident, something very close to happen, that is called imminent. Within a few minutes, something is going to happen. So that imminent, activity or imminent incident, imminent happening, something very, very close, very near to happen. Imminent rain, for example. Now atmosphere and weather has changed. Now it seems that very soon, within a few minutes, rain will come. Yeah, it will start raining. So these are very good words. You make study of them. Make sentences. I think being an ideal student, at least you should make more than one sentences by using this word because words are very important. For example, now don't take it for homonyms for a while. Think of them as a word. So this will be an addition to your dictionary, your own dictionary, which is there in your mind. So okay, study these words very closely so that you can understand them better and can add some more words in your own dictionary. So till now, let us revise how many words we have discussed. Started with canvas, one for the cloth and one for the examination survey. Then we discussed capital, that is for the place, city where the government, assembly and that are located, and the capital is for the building where government meetings are held. Censor means to prohibit or to cut something which seems to be provocative, something not legal. Here you can see the censor, stimulation related to stimulation, and here cite it is a verb to quote or to mention in somebody's speech or in the writing. Cite for the place. For cooperation, you can see means to cooperate, to help each other collaboratively, work together. Corporation related to the that business. Conscience, the understanding of right and wrong, the having knowledge of difference between right and wrong, and conscious means awaken. You know, desert means two meanings of the wasteland, the unproductive area, barren area, and here right side desert means sweet after taken after meal, lunch or dinner, and left side desert also means to give up. It is also used as a verb. You can see here illicit, to draw, and you can also see use always advanced English dictionary, Oxford Advanced English Dictionary, which is every year it is expanding. You will see new versions So you can, if you have already the older one, that is fine. Otherwise, you can purchase or you should purchase. You must purchase. I tell you, you can purchase one latest edition Oxford Advanced Dictionary now, because this dictionary provides pronunciation of all words in English. That is very useful. So when we study any new word, or when we come across any new word, we should, along with meaning, we should also learn the pronunciation, how to pronounce the word, which is also important. So dictionary can help us in that sense. But standard dictionary, like Oxford, we have advanced learners dictionary. Then you can also, for better and more understanding, you can use thesaurus. So every day 10 to 20 words, wholeheartedly, willingly you should do in order to expand your knowledge. So here these words we saw, then eminent people and something very close to happen, very near to happen, very implicit and explicit. These are very commonly used words in the English language. Explicit means something which you can see very clearly. I tell you very explicitly, right? Clearly. So explicit, left side, the synonym for that word is clear. Please give me explicit directions. You can see example in the red font. Please give me explicit direction means give me clear cut direction. Something which is you can see clearly. Clear means explicit, clear and direct. Now implicit means an opposite to it. Explicit and implicit, these are two opposite words. So I think that we should take note of this, that this is not homonym, this is opposite, antonym, explicit and implicit. So implicit means, so along with homonyms you have one antonyms. Implicit means indirectly with some parts understood. So you can see the picture here, right side below. Explicit, there is a water and there is a one, uh, you can see the picture of the mountain of the, you can see the ice made a mountain. So the something is visible on the surface of the water and something is invisible, which is there inside the water. Which you can see that part is explicit, which is under the water, which we cannot see. That is implicit. So these are the two opposite words. They implicitly agreed to never talk on the subject again. Now, implicitly agreed with that, directly not agreed. They clearly not agreed. So there is also chance of bewilderment, confusion. Implicit means not clearly. So means what does it mean? That they have yet not clearly agreed. So explicit and implicit, they are opposite words. Now you can see the fair. बराबर लेफ्ट साइड में जो fair, we know that because of COVID-19 this year we could not enjoy because there was nowhere even in Janmashtami fair was arranged, organized. So it is an exhibition of a farm produce, usually with a collection of rides and attractions. Every year our family goes to the state fair. When our state Gujarat is very famous for the fairs. We have plenty of Shamlaji, Botha, Ambaji, Dwarka. So Janmashtami and especially the Shravan Mas, it is the month of the fair. So that is fair where people gather and the varieties of things are exhibited. games and toys, animals, and merry-go-round, and a huge attraction, colorful atmosphere. So that is what fair. Here you can see spelling difference, sound the same. Now, whatever we pay to the bus or taxi, so that amount is called fare. A fare is the fee you pay to the ride publication transportation. So we have here city bus. You go for distance of 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, and you pay 5 or 10 rupees. So that amount is called, that fee is called fare. The fare to ride the bus is affordable in our town. Okay, it is affordable to the citizens. So the amount that we pay for the transportation, so that is fair, and here fair in that sense. But many people gather and celebrate a particular occasion. See the difference between these two words. Spelling is F-A and F-U. Very interesting to understand this. Now here you can see left side F-A-R-T-H-E-R. Father means it has to do with distance. You can see Ahmedabad to Mumbai. You can see in the map, that is the distance. And further is related to adding further information. Now time is over. For example, I give you example of right side word F-U-R-T-H-R. Time is over, so we can no further carry on. We can no further, okay, in that sense. Okay, some people have already typed their roll numbers. Okay, so we stop here, keep here, no problem. You can type your roll number and you can leave the meeting. Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay. So જેટલા વર્ષ ડિસ્કસ કર્યા છે એટલા you do it yourself at exam. The next class we shall begin from here.